The engines on the Little Western were busier than ever. The Fat Controller had decided to build a miniature gauge railway at the top of the branch line. Goods trains were traveling up and down the branch line to take supplies to the new railway. With Oliver's help, the work became a bit easier, but there was still much to do. Donald and Douglas brought supplies from the mainland while Oliver brought trains from the harbor. Duck took the passenger trains so the others could focus on the goods. One afternoon, Duck and Oliver were resting in the sheds. "This work is a lot harder than I expected," said Oliver. "I can tell," replied Duck. "You three have been working your wheels off. You lot deserve a break." "Duck, do you think we could trade jobs tomorrow?" "I don't see why not," said Duck. Their drivers agreed. The next morning at the big station, Duck was filling up with water when Oliver steamed in. He wasn't paying attention and didn't see Duck filling up with water. Duck blew his whistle, but it was too late. Oliver pushed Duck off the end of the siding. "Cinders and ashes!" exclaimed Oliver. Duck was unharmed, but now he couldn't collect the goods train. The Fat Controller came to see the damage. "I'll get you a crane and take you to the works," he said. "In the meantime, I'll have to find another engine to take the goods train." And off he went to get Duck a crane. Later, the Fat Controller arrived at the harbor. Stepney was shunting the goods train together. "Hello, sir. Where's Duck?" "Duck has had an accident," he said. "I need to find another engine to take this train." Stepney beamed. "I can take it, sir. I'd like a chance to leave the harbor for a bit." "Excellent," said the Fat Controller. Once Stepney shunted the train together, he set off towards the Little Western. He enjoyed his run. The wide open fields and long stretches of track let him stretch his wheels. He met a red car named Caroline along the way. All the engines he passed whistled hello to him as he went by. He soon arrived where Donald and Douglas were waiting for him. "Good to see you, Stepney," said Donald. "Thank you for helping us," added Douglas. "It was a pleasure. Your line is lovely," replied Stepney. After that, Stepney returned home to the harbor, and the next day, Duck was back from the works. Stepney enjoyed his sprint from the harbor to the Little Western, but he knows that his home is always by the sea. The others visit him often, as they need to take goods to and from the harbor, and they now joke about the wild Bluebell that found its way onto the Little Western.